All right, guys. So let's get to this here. I won't be sending out the weekly swing signals until the market opens. Obviously MT4 is closed out, so it wouldn't make sense for me to justify on sending out a bunch of signals and everything is kind of like in reverse order. We're looking at selling the US dollar for this week. Looking for the US dollar to come back down to hold on, to 103 to 102, somewhere around this range. It's a bullish doji candle. This is the third bull candle here, closing in right at the peak of the 103.8 here. So we're going to be selling the US dollar index this week. Looking for it to break back down to 103 to 102. Indices. So this gets really tricky. Obviously, they've been trying to remain a move and sustain a move back up. Selling US 30 back down to 33 to 32,000. Selling S&P back down to 3,900 to 3,800. And then selling NASDAQ back to 12,000 to maybe 11,000, 500, 11,600 from there. So let's see what else we got going on here. Buying gold. So gold peaked down to 1820. Buying gold at this price at 1842 to 1860, 1880, and maybe a possible move to break 1900. UJ, this is gonna be tricky. So personally, I would be selling US dollar, Japanese yen here. It is a bullish move closing in on top. So I will place a sell. Just be prepared that this pair might end up moving on its own. Oh yeah, I forgot we have President's Day tomorrow too. So should probably write that down. Tomorrow is President's Day. So I believe, hold on. Let's look and see if there is anything. Okay, so there's a big holiday for President's Day tomorrow, so it's a bank holiday. Okay, so markets might end up being slow here. That is fine. Let's see here. So gonna be selling UJ here, looking for UJ to come back down to break. I would say 133 to 132, and then we'll see if it breaks down to 131. At this point, hold on. This is going to be pretty tricky here. I'm just trying to look through here. Okay. So then me personally, I would be looking to sell. Hold on. Okay. I'd be looking, okay, so we'd be buying euro. This might end up being a choppy week. So looking for euro to come back to 107 to 108. That's as high as I'm willing to go. Based on the last couple of weeks, it's just been maneuvering around from it peaked at 110 and it broke down back to 107. So that's the price range that we'd be looking at. Let's see here. Buying euro British pound, looking for it to break back to 89, and then we'll see if it even goes even higher than 89 back to 90. Selling the pound, looking for the pound to come back down to 120 to break the 119. And then we will see if it breaks down even further below 119. Let's see here. Selling U-Swiss, looking for the US dollar Swiss franc to come back down to 92 to 91. Buying UCAD. UCAD has been moving on its own, looking for USD-CAD to break 135 to 136. Selling Australia back down to 68 to 67, and then selling New Zealand back down to 62 to break down to 61. So this is going to be a very off-market move because Usually, if we were to buy the US dollar, we would sell anything that would try to go against the US dollar, right? Non-USD pairs, right? Versus USD based pairs. And then at this, at this time, where the markets are being structured out, price ranges are different. The correlation setup isn't really going to be what we're going to be facing on. So just be well prepared for each individual currency pair or commodities or indices they might act up on its own and they will move on their own. And don't get too caught on looking at the correlation setups or inverse correlation. So other than that, like I said, tomorrow is a bank holiday. I don't foresee anything else. Oh, let's see, what's this? Tuesday, the rate statement for the Reserve Bank of New Zealand, raising rates, G20 meetings this week starting Wednesday, FOMC minutes on Wednesday. Okay, cool. The FOMC. So Tuesday is a big day here. All right, cool. Other than that, any questions, let me know. I will send out signals later on tonight. And then, like I said, I wouldn't be trading too much tonight because of the bank holiday for tomorrow. So there might be not even any trades at all for the trade calculator as well. Other than that, that's all I got for you guys. Anything else, I'll be in the chat group. All right, so let's talk about crypto here. So looking at some crypto for today. Ooh, come on. Looking for Bitcoin to come back down to 24,000 to 23,000. A lot of resistance is seen at the 25,000 mark, and then we will see what happens from there. Let's see here. Pretty exciting to see the amount of movement that's been going on for crypto going up. But right now I'm looking to sell all the cryptos back down. Looking for, like I said, Bitcoin come back down to 24 to 23,000. A lot of resistance seen for Ethereum at 1,700. Selling Ethereum back down to 1,600 to 1,500. Selling Litecoin back down to 90 to 88. Selling Shiba back down to 12 and 11. Selling Dogecoin back down to 8 cents to 7 cents. Selling Tezos back down to $1.10 to $1. Selling Ripple back down to 38 cents to 37 and 36 cents. NEO was a big move, came all the way up to $11.27. But we're selling NEO back down to $10, and then we'll see if it breaks under $10 here. Dash, selling Dash, looking for Dash come back down to 65 to $64. Solana, looking for Solana to come down to 22 to 20. Zcash, looking for Zcash come down to 46 to 44, maybe possibly back down to this consolidation support price at 42. And then that is all I have for you guys. So looking to sell crypto back down. Not a whole lot of, like I said, not like a major downtrend, but looking for to see if it's going to go back where it all started at as a bottom support here. So me personally, I feel like this is a personal pump and dump type of deal, especially for tax season. And if they're just gonna hold it off for tax season and then probably end up dropping back down for the summer. But that's just my personal opinion on this and the personal preference. Other than that, if there's anything else you guys have for me, let me know in the chat group. Other than that, that is what I have going on for today, is selling crypto. And then tomorrow is President's Day. It's a bank holiday, so don't expect too much volume. Just be well prepared for the markets on Tuesday and Wednesday. So other than that, peace out.